Hi guys, so I'm hoping you can hear me over the lawnmower outside. It's really loud, but hopefully we're good. So, hello! Now, I do not have any makeup on today because as the title says, today is going to be the first installment of my Fraxel laser, day-by-day update video. Now, to those of you that don't know or did not see my Fraxel laser update video, I had my first treatment of Fraxel laser done about a month ago. It'll be 5 weeks next week. And I know that because I had originally scheduled to do them once a month, but we ended up having to push the next one back a week. So next week I go in for my second Fraxel laser update. Now, I haven't been sure how I wanted to do these videos, so I'm just kind of doing what I think works best, and hopefully this will be helpful to you guys. And as I go, I will dump them I'll put them into a playlist so that if when all is said and done, you want to see the whole progress, it'll be there. So what you are going to see in this video today is a couple of things. When I had this done about a month ago, we filmed the procedure in the doctor's office to those of you, for those of you that want to see it. And then I also filmed a day-by-day, every single morning in the sunlight, natural light, no filters, condition of my skin shots. I don't know if that made any sense, but I wanted you guys to see day by day what happened. Now, a couple things. First off, I actually feel like I need to back up. To everyone who doesn't know what Fraxel laser is, it is actually a laser treatment for your skin to help rejuvenate your face. Whether it's acne scars in my case, or hyperpigmentation, or wrinkles, or just a freshness of the skin, Fraxel laser can help with all of those things. And the cool thing about Fraxel laser is traditional lasering in the past, when they would do it, it would make your skin raw, just completely raw. And I think people had to be wrapped up. I know someone who had a traditional laser and she was wrapped up inside for a month. Intense. Now, to put that in perspective, I know mine was a little intense. To everyone who followed me on Instagram or Twitter during it, I know you were like, where did you go? You've just been indoors this whole time. It was intense, and I had a longer recovery, I think, than some people do, although I'm not quite sure, because when I googled online, a lot of people said the same thing as me, which is that doctors say it takes they say you can go right back to work, or that it takes 2 to 3 days of redness or healing. I was down and didn't feel safe going outside for 10 days. Now, that being said, what you'll see in the progress of this video is I had it done, and then around day 3, I started to kind of get better, where I think I should have gotten better, but all of a sudden I developed a rash on my face, and I feel like it's gotten really bright. Sorry guys. I had to go to the doctor one day, just kind of emergency mode, because I was supposed to go to playlist, which I didn't go to, and I went because I, weirdly enough, which he said it was completely unrelated, which it turns out it was, but I was running a fever. I had this huge rash on my face, and it turned out I was having a reaction to the products. So I think this second time around, it will be a much quicker recovery process than the first time, just because of the reaction. And basically what I mean by that, and I think I cover this in the video, as I'm showing you guys day by day, he said that basically my skin was too fresh to be using the heaviness, the type of products that I was using. And I totally thought oh, I make videos on YouTube, I read ingredients, I know. And I don't think it was the ingredients as much as the heaviness. So he ended up sending me home with a different type of sunscreen. I was originally using the Kiehl sunscreen. He sent me home with a different one. And then he also sent me home with a different moisturizer. It was a post-laser recovery treatment that had hydrocortisone in it and aloe vera to soothe. And the hydrocortisone, I know, cuts swelling and itchiness and really calms skin down. I think hydrocortisone is actually a steroid kind of cream. So I used to use it when I would have eczema. I know that this has been all over the map. I'm just trying to fit as much info in the beginning before we hop in, especially because I feel this video, since it's the first one, there's going to be the most questions. Now, as far as, what is Fraxel laser? The difference. So the difference between the traditional laser and Fraxel lasering, as far as I know, and anyone who knows differently or works in a clinic or has had it done, feel free to chime in the comments. But as far as I know, the difference is when you do traditional laser, like I said, it completely takes your skin down raw. And when you do Fraxel laser, what it is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those little roly things from Asia that have little needles in them, and they poke little holes in your skin. And the theory or the concept of it is that you cause slight damage to the skin, so your skin rushes and it tries to heal it. So it puts new collagen in, it tries to repair it really fast. It's not as intense, but you can, get results from that. So this is a laser form of that. The laser essentially shoots down tiny little beams, like little needle marks, into your skin. So what ends up happening is as you do these treatments, your skin totally ends up rejuvenating and being brand new, but you have less risk of scarring, meaning that most people, the biggest mistake or thing that they have after lasering is they're in the sun for too long, or they pick their face and the scarring is just, it's bad because they don't realize how sensitive their skin is. So with Fraxel, you have less likelihood of scarring. You also have less downtime, and just overall, everything I've read, doctors just really like Fraxel laser for what it can do, as well as all the other little benefits that I said that come with it. So there's that. And then the last thing is pricing. Now, I don't know what Fraxel laser runs everywhere. I know it can kind of vary-ish, but for mine is costing me, I want to say, so what I had to do was when I went in, I put $1,400 down, and the $1,400 was $700 a head and then $700 for that treatment. Now, every time I go in, it's going to cost $700. So it is a pricey treatment. This is definitely I don't want to say for everyone, it's a last resort, because I know money is relative. It's different for everyone. For me, this was kind of a last resort type of thing. I've been on all types of, I've had microdermabrasion, I've had chemical peels, I have done different types of topical retinoids, retinols, scrubs, masks, and it was now at the point where I was all right, I've wanted to do this for years and years and years. Some of the scarring that I have, they say you can't really get rid of without something really aggressive because it's actual indents in the skin. They're not hyperpigmentation scars. So I mean, yeah, I thought it would be cool to film this whole process and to show you guys, so that those of you that are interested but are worried about dropping the cash, you can see my process and really see if you think it's worth it. And yeah, just document the entire thing. So I know this was a super long intro, but I really wanted to kind of get those things out of the way. So let's jump in now. Be prepared. I was a hot mess, especially during the beginning. It is kind of painful. Oh, that's the other thing I'll address before we hop right in. What happens, and I think I said this in the video, they go over your skin 4 times in each spot. So once across, once down, and then another time across, and then another time down. And it doesn't hurt at first. You sit with numbing cream for about an hour. So the first pass, I was what was I scared of? This is so easy. And then the second pass, I was oh, this is starting, I feel that now. And then the third pass, it was whoa, this is painful. And then by the fourth pass, I was squeezing Dan's hand. It was not very comfortable. So the process, while it is not the most excruciating thing in the world, it's not comfortable. So I'm a little bit of a hot mess and swollen and literally hot and red. And okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. So let's jump right in. And at the end, by the way, I will show you what is going on with my skin now, because you can kind of see, but I'm gonna get really close and let you see what's happening after this first treatment. So let's do it. Hey guys, I am here today at Dermacure Valencia. It's not focusing, yay! And I am getting Fraxel laser treatment. So I told you guys before, I want this. It is a laser treatment that's a little less intense to combat acne, scarring, hyperpigmentation, uneven skin. So this kind of just, it happened. We set it up. I'm really excited. They did not sponsor this. Unfortunately, I would have gladly taken a sponsorship for this because it's an expensive treatment. And Dan's along to help film, and honestly just moral support because I am freaking out. But we're gonna head in.
But I'm gonna have a lot of nicknames for you while this is going on.
I might look like I've gotten stung by a bee for the first few days. Okay, I gotta get out and go in, and I will see you soon. Oh, that's not bad.
A good starting level for acne scarring.
guys, so I wanted to vlog right now because I want you to really see what is going on. We are currently on our way back home, and so far it's not that bad. Like,
And that it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I mean, I wasn't in the chair.
Yeah.
But it wasn't gnarly.
So I'll let you guys get a good look at my face. This is kind of what it looks kind of raw and red. So I'm interested to see what happens. They said this first 2 hours is like the heat phase where I'm just feeling hot, and I definitely do feel hot. But I'm gonna go home. We're on our way back now, and I'm gonna take some Advil, and I'm just gonna lay low. It was kind of cool because we like worked so fast and fast today to try to get stuff done. So it's kind of cool because I have a bunch of stuff pre-filmed to edit and upload, and I'm probably just gonna be online talking to you guys, to be honest. So yeah, this is it. This is post laser. On a scale of 1 to 10, at some moments it literally hurt a 0. Like there were moments where I didn't feel anything, and then there were other moments where I was in a lot of pain, like a 7, I'd say. But it just but overall it's like it was handleable. I did it.
I was in about a 2.
Thanks.
You were squeezing my hand.
So, I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm hurting, and I think the girls are still here, so they're gonna be in for a kick. Yep. All right, see you soon. Good morning, guys. So day 1, this is what's happening in my face. I am super exhausted. I have to say that. Oh, I'm swollen. I'm so tired, I guess, because I'm just guessing because you're so tense during the procedure and stressed, and then your body's probably taking all its energy to heal your face. So I'm definitely not like dying, and I'm actually not really in very much pain. It's more just, I wouldn't even say the word pain, and I'm a wimp. I would say uncomfortable and tired. That's the way better word. And I really do mean uncomfortable because it's really not that painful. I'm just tired. So this is it. We're actually gonna go to the coffee shop now. I'm not really supposed to be going out of the house. I'm gonna be in the house the entire rest of the day, but I have some SPF 50 on. We're gonna go get the tea, a bagel, and then I'm gonna come back and just lay low. So, alrighty, do you have anything to say, Dan, about how gorgeous I look now? I love you. Bye. So it is currently 2:20. Let's see if you can see my face. So I kind of feel like my face is getting a little worse now than it was this morning. Once again, pain is not the right word, and I'm a wimp. It's just kind of like disoriented. My face feels fat, and we're just having lunch now. It's 2:30. Dan has been running around doing stuff all day, and he's been eye racing, and I've pretty much I took a shower, I smeared coconut oil in my hair. I can't laugh, that's why. I smeared coconut oil all over my body. I did my nails, and I've just been on the internet all day, honestly, working on shop stuff. And I'm standing right here because I want you guys to really be able to see I hope this lighting is right. It has actually gotten worse since yesterday in terms of like the feel of my face. It's definitely more dry and leathery, and I feel like more claustrophobic. But I actually talked to my doctor because I've been running a fever on and off. And I thought it was just from the laser. Like, you can do that when you have a sunburn. But the doctor was like, no, I've never had Fraxel patients get fevers afterwards. He's like, you probably just have something. Which would make a lot more sense because I'm a little like stuffy and sore. So, yeah, just chilling. This isn't more chipper because I don't really have anything to say, but I'm drinking a smoothie right now. Wanted to check in, show you guys. I'll turn on more light just in case I didn't get any good shots on my skin. Hopefully you can see it.